Hello and welcome back to the Dalyellup Park Rangers channel as the unbeaten Dalyellup Park Rangers take on Dynamos away from home. Today we've got Lewis in goal, Matt, Ollie and Dylan as a regular back three, Paul and Ross on either side with Tom, Sam and Jack in the middle with Ben and Costa up top. Terry, Maxie and Jordan hit the bench with Kev and Brian in the dugout. As we set off here, as Costa plays it out. Dalyellup have got a 100% record so far, looking very strong in the league, but can it last? We're about to find out. One of the toughest games of the season, Dynamos always give us a good fight. A lot of rivalry between our two clubs. Costa joined us from Dynamos and
Chadley as well. Who, Dynamos?
Yeah, you know they wanted to keep them. Two very good players, but they're playing in purple and white now, so hopefully that helps us get a win here. But always a tough game. You can never take them for granted. As an offside call early. Rolled out by the goalkeeper, very good goalkeeper, Jordan Barclay. As Ollie puts it back out, looking for Jack. Finds Costa with that little turn of pace. Holds it up nicely. As he's appealing for a corner, and he gets it, the linesman puts it down for a corner. Will anything come of it? Ross with the delivery. High into the back post, looking for Ollie McGee. Doesn't quite find him, but it does fall back out to Paul. Puts a nice little pass out there to Jack. Hits it across the corner. Tom with the chance, but good hands from the keeper there. He's not letting any easy chances go past today. It's Sam now, looking for Ross, but it's found by Dynamos. But Dylan wins it back. It's a bit scrappy in there as Jack gets the ball. Lovely ball over the top, looking for Ben. Has a chance there. Looked like it was going in, but it's hit the side netting. As we go for another corner, very eventful first 10 minutes as Ross puts another corner in. Costa rises like a salmon. But
smallest man in the box, and he's won the header somehow.
Yeah, but he just couldn't aim it goal-wise, unfortunately. But, you know, he's very good in the air, Costa. Deceptively good in the air, as McGee puts a nice ball over to Ben. Looks like a bit of a clash of heads there, I think, maybe. Ben is down. Not sure what part hurt, but we move on. He's up and he's alive, so that's the main thing. As Dynamos throw the ball in, Sam wins it back. Looks for a nice ball down the line to Costa. A bit of space to run into. What's he going to do with it here? A lovely pass with the outside of his boot to Ben. Looks to take him on, but it's read well by the defender as Dynamos look to break away now. But Costa stops that.
It's good tracking play there by Costa, the main man up front. Putting a bit of defence in. We love to see it. Dynamos now a bit of back and forth, bit of ping pong action, table tennis, whatever you call it. Push there from the Dynamos player on Ross. Nothing given by the ref though. Actually, yes, he's actually going to call that back and hand over the free kick. Throwing now for Ross on the sideline. Ben cracks a shot and falls to Costa, who hits the back of the net. Unmarked and unmanned, and that's a goal.
It's a real poacher's finish that. Very smart, being in the right place at the right time as that shot come across. No one tracking Costa, and it's probably the easiest goal to score in his career, but no complaining as he looks to fix the poor pitch here. Pitch isn't great. I think Costa's just trying to be a bit nice and help mow the lawn a bit. As you can see, a few spots around the place, so you know, hopefully a few more goals and he might, you know, fix the pitch up a bit nicer.
That would be great, to be honest. The pitch was looking a bit dewy, bit of holes and stuff, but you can't knock the Dynamos groundsman. There is a lot of grass to cover. You can't fix every knick-knack and new, whatever that means. Dynamos through with a chance. Lewis getting on top of the ball. That's a sign of a great goalkeeper. Unlike that Cal the Dragon guy on TikTok. Costa through now. One-on-one with the keeper. Can he find the back of the net? Just.
And this is an open challenge directly to Cal the Dragon and Ollie Ball. Getting goal in front of Costa. Love to see you save one of his strikes. Open challenge. What are you going to do about it? Come at me.
As there's a foul there. Ollie just kicking the ball away there last second. Referee going to intervene there. Bit of a little tussle there between the players. Tensions always flaring at these Dynamos Dalyellup games. Just, yeah, holding up the ball. There's a big kick from Lewis up front there. Ben can't quite win the header as Tom now takes on his player. Dynamo's just holding the ball up here, but just can't quite find a way through. Just constant pressure here from Dalyellup. A little clip on the ankle there by Dynamo's player. Ref not gonna card him, but I'm sure we'll see a few cards this game. A little talking to, of course, just to let him know to settle down, I guess. As it falls to Costa, who cracks one on the volley. Keeper holds it in his hands. Yeah, it's still 1-0. 20 minutes in. Dalyellup have a lot of opportunities to up the goal tally as the referee blowing his whistle with definite prowess. He hands over the yellow card to the Dynamos player. That's another yellow card. I think that's 2 or 3 now. But yeah, a lot of cards this game. As Dynamos still just losing the ball in that central area of the field. Can't quite branch off into their wide areas there as we see Dynamo's number 10 player lay a tackle on Dylan there. He does find the ball. I think, well, according to the ref, he must have. So we just switch over here to the other side of the field. We do have a man down. Not sure what's happened.
Couldn't tell you what happened there, but Costa is down, but Kev to the rescue. Is Costa okay? I think he's back on the pitch. I think he's all good. As Jack gets pulled down by his shirt there. Referee did not want to call it, but this striker's gone through nicely. But, you know, very hard save for Lewis there. So we go down, there's somebody else down now. I can't quite tell who that is. It looks like it might be Sam there.
Did you see what happened, or was this just Dalyellup just going down and wasting time?
Didn't see what happened, so I can't comment. The cameraman wasn't very good and didn't keep an eye on.
Well, the cameraman keeps an eye on the play. The cameraman isn't, just gonna record.
The cameraman was following a nothing play when there's a bit of interesting stuff going down the other side. Unfortunately, wasn't watching, and
well, it wasn't interesting enough for you to keep your eyes on it because you don't know what happened. So yeah. Exactly. There we go. Left him speechless. As Dalyellup here, 30 minutes in, still 1-0 up, but really searching for another goal here.
Number 10 now running down that wing, puts a nice ball across, a bit nervy. Number 9, if he was a bit further up, that could have been a bit challenging for us there, but luckily got away with it. It's a corner now, short corner. Looks like this is something they've been practicing as it fires across the box. It looked like Ollie got the head on it there. Ross's pass, was not a bad touch at all. He fully intended that pass, I think. As it goes up to Paul, who gets fouled and gets the yellow card. I think that's what Ross meant to do. Don't think he meant to do a bad touch there, so very tactical from him. Yeah, look, wasn't watching there. What happened?
God, I don't know. Ooh.
Shot from number 10 goes wide. Lewis didn't seem fazed by it at all. Cool and composed in goal as always. Dynamo is starting to attack a bit more now. Finding their little edge in the last few minutes of the first half as they're stringing a few passes together, but Jack gets in the way of it. Ross with a lovely touch there. That one he did mean to do. As Costa has a look up now. Puts out to Ben, who couldn't quite get there. Costa chasing down now like a good attacker does. Bit of pressure, but Dynamo seem to be getting clear. That's a handball, says the referee. Yeah, look, hand away from his body, reaches up for it. You can't do that in the game, unfortunately. Sam now wins it back, looks up, finds Costa. Costa has a look up, finds Ben. Can Ben have a shot here? He can, and it's just wide of the post. Very unfortunate. Probably a bit too tight on his right foot there for him to curl one into that bottom corner, but not a bad effort at all as Paul wins the ball back. Here's Ben again, and this time Ben does finish it off. Great finish from Ben there. Great read of the play by Paul Madondo there as well, just to get in the way of that ball. And the finish from Ben. Now the face has it all. Ecstatic, 2-0 up just before half time.
Almost fainted him there and sent him the wrong way as he slots it left-hand corner.
You can see in that goal cam there, right in that bottom corner, very hard for a keeper to get to those. Well finished.
As Jack hands it off to his brother Tommy, he gets fouled, and the ref is pulling out a card from his pocket and hands it off to the Dynamos player.
How many yellow cards do you reckon that is so far, Ryan? 'Cause there's been quite a few, hasn't there?
There has been quite a few.
See another one here as well, because that was a horrible challenge.
Not going for the ball
Oh,
at all.
Something going on here now as well. The cameraman once again wasn't watching, so I'm not quite sure what happened, but Sam's reacting to something as the referees and coaches come on to just settle things down a bit. Tempers flaring a bit, I think. Number 17 showing some judo there.
Oh, maybe that was what happened off.
Maybe that's what he was trying to show, but unfortunately we didn't see it. But there is yellow cards for both players in question here. And some more yellows to add to the tally as we get back underway.
It's going to be a free kick here now for Dalyellup as it flies into the box. The keeper gets over the player who does go down. Ross on the ball now, outside foot. And Costa here through with a chance. Ooh. Just misses that right hand corner. Not too happy with that shot there. A lot of misses, a lot of near misses for the Dalyellup players so far this game. We're looking good.
And that's half time. It's 2-0 to Dalyellup today away from home. I thank our sponsors Go West, Lone Star and Sparklers for supporting us this season. Great first half. Can't really complain. 2-0 up. Dominated the proceedings so far, so hopefully that second half continues in the same vein.
So, Dynamos. Let's talk the Dynamos for a second here. Is this usually a team Dalyellup struggle against?
It's a team that I've always had battles with. Dynamos, I think, won the league 2 years ago. Dalyellup have never won the league, so they have that against us at the moment. But this year we're looking, in this game so far, we're looking to completely dominate the attacking proceedings. Had the lion's share of possession and chances, so, take it as it comes. And
With Dalyellup beating Dynamos last season, or is this new and we've not seen this before?
Look, can't remember honestly. I think we drew an important game in the last minute last year, which cost us a good chance to win the league last year, so that was a disappointing one. But I think the boys have come out today looking more energetic and more up for it, and just playing a lot more better football. And the results are showing, but you got to take it one game at a time. As Costa skins his player there, don't get ahead of yourselves, but also don't be afraid to enjoy your success. As the ball comes across from Paul there, finds Benji. Couldn't really make anything of it, but he recycles it back to Sam, who has a look up. Across into the Tom on his debut for the league team. Or his first start, should I say, for the league team. 16 years old, Tom Steele, and what a start to the season he's had so far.
What were you doing at 16 years old, Ollie?
Mate, can't even remember telling you. I wasn't playing league, I can tell you that.
As we see a foul there from Ollie, who was in fact not on the ball there. Goes down Dynamos. We do in fact have Costa, who's a former Dynamos player, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
He definitely is. He won the 2 league titles in a row with Dynamos, but wanted the new challenge, and he's come over to the Purple Army. Nearly won a league title last year, and this year I think they're looking to right that wrong, and hopefully we can continue on as we've started so far. As of this stage, 100% record after 5 games.
Well, we don't know if it's a 100% record yet. I mean, this game's still hanging in the balance.
That's why I said the words "at this stage," because
But you said 5 games.
Yeah, at this stage we've played 5 games and we're winning this game, aren't we? So
is this the 6th game?
this is the 5th game. Hence why I said 5 games. I said as of this second, because right now, as if the game was to end here, we've won 5 games, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's yeah.
We just won't talk about what
Well,
Ross did there.
yeah.
We'll talk over that.
Didn't even see that happen. But yeah, we have Costa and was Chadley Dynamos too?
Yeah, Chadley was another export from Dynamos, unfortunately missing for a while due to a knee injury, so wish him the best of luck.
Do we know how that happened?
I think he just kicked the ball and popped his knee out, unfortunately, so wishing him a speedy recovery, and hopefully we get to see him again this season.
Do we have any idea how long that fella's out?
No.
No idea?
No.
So what's he done? Broken his leg?
I think he's dislocated his... Well, I don't know. Why are you asking me? I don't know this information.
We need...
You sprung this on me, just leave it at what I said.
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
None of this is getting used now. You've ruined it.
I have seen... No, he was sitting on the sidelines today watching the game. He had a brace on, I remember. And I remember walking past laughing because it sucked to be him. It's Ben there. Great ball over to Costa on the volley. What a save. What a grand save from the green man in goals. Spectacular football there from both teams. See Dynamos here. Finally up front with an attack. Can they finish? No, unfortunately Lewis all over that one.
Ooh. Tom gets flung. There, what a hard tackle that was. It's, like I said, 16 years old, so he's just getting used to the physicality. Ball comes into Jack now. Has a look up. Does well. Is that a free kick? He's getting pulled all over the place, but it's not a free kick. As Tom goes down again. Doesn't stop though. As Paul does a little turn there. Puts it down the line to Costa, has a look up. Puts a lovely ball into Jack. Still can he have a shot here? He chooses not to. He looks at Ross. Puts it across goal, but cleared by the defender in the last minute. Good attacking play from Dalyellup, who are having the majority of the attacking options here. The Dynamo is now having a rare chance, putting it over, but Sam gets rid. Which is as far as number 14, but picked up by Tom on the overlap. Lovely ball forward, but no one's there. But Terry's now on for Ben, I believe.
Tez, mate.
Yeah, just subbed on recently for Benji, but you know, showing a bit of energy in there already.
Was that not a foul just by
It
Tez?
was a foul.
Bit of energy.
But he's showing energy. He
Bit
ran.
of violence.
He ran a bit though. That's the most important bit. He's walking up now. Sam finds the ball out to Ross. What can Ross do with it? Nice little touch back to Sam. Puts it down the line. There's Tez again. Tez chasing his man down, not giving him a second to breathe, and is working as he gets the ball back there. Another foul from Tez just off the bench. And we're now here with Costa, who finds Ross. Ross, rapid, puts the afterburners on, sends the defender to Argos. Puts it across the box there, and there's Terry. Terry puts it in the back of the net. What a cool, composed finish. As Dalyellup go 3-0 up at Dynamo's home ground. And I'm going to say that was all created by that run by Ross, but that run to the back post from Terry there. Very smart run, very striker's run as he runs on his own. Again, that's 2 goals Dalyellup have scored with no marking in that 6-yard box, and it's come back to punish Dynamos.
I agree, yeah. It's good to see that confidence by Ross, just making that run down the line there, using his pace to his advantage, beating the Dynamo's defense. But yeah, 3-0 up, only 7 minutes left in the game. It's looking like pretty much game over there for the Dynamo's players. They regain possession right here on the center circle, just playing it around, trying to keep possession. As number 9 here takes on Dylan, finds the man at the top of the box, number 6, who gets the shot off and manages to score there in the 84th minute. Maybe a little bit too late there though, Ollie.
There's a great strike from the lad. Puts it in that bottom corner with a lot of power. The only real shot chance they've had today, I think. So if they were playing like this a bit earlier on, it could be a bit closer. But as of right now, they're going to have to do a lot more to get anything out of this game. About 5 minutes left with a 2-goal deficit is never easy to overcome, but you can never write a team out. as Dynamo's now looking a bit more confident as they're starting to attack a bit more. But a free kick does go Dalyellup's way for a kick on Sam there. And at this point in the 90th, he's got a Dalyellup just looking to ride out the result here. Don't want to give too much away. As Dynamos have another chance. What's he going to do with it? Puts a nice pass in, but it's intercepted by Dill. Bit of composure there from Dylan. Number 7 sends it. He actually hits it to Dalyellup.
Yeah.
That's how far wide that one was as we finished the game 3-1. A big thank you to Go West, Lone Star and Sparklers for sponsoring us this season. Massive thank you for Dynamos for a great game. Always a tough one against them, and wishing the best of luck for the season. But for this one, Dalyellup take 3 points home. And that's the most important part.
I've been Ryan.
And I've been Ollie.
And leave a comment down below what you thought of the match, your favourite moment, who was your man of the match. And yeah, like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you later.